This is Kearney Smith. I'm going to read something out of this book for right now. For 15 minutes, then I'm going to stop. The Bible itself celebrates God's ironic use of bad events to serve a desired result. For example, 3/4 of the Bible records the spectacular failure of God's covenant with the Israelites. At the end of the Old Testament, the dream of bringing light to the Gentiles dissolves as Gentile armies all but annihilate the chosen vessels of that light. Yet, as the Apostle Paul looks back on that history, his own ethnic history, he sees a major advance. Apart from Israel's no, the Christian church would have remained a minor Jewish messianic sect. Rejection freed the gospel to spread across the known world. Paul used whatever was available, good, bad, or neutral, to further his mission. On Roman roads built by the Caesars to facilitate rule over subset people, he carried the message of God across the empire. He appealed to Roman justice for protection at crucial times. Even when most of the disciples and Jesus himself died at the hands of that justice, God's ironic pattern prevailed. Jesus' execution accomplished the salvation of the world. Your grief will turn to joy, he had promised. Meanwhile, the early martyr's death only accelerated church growth. The blood of Christians is the seed of Christianity, said Tertullian. In a summary of this fact, ever since the attempts to eliminate the faith have ironically led to great advances. God's irony helps explain deep paradoxes in the Christian faith. The Beatitudes present suffering and poverty as good things. Jesus God bless the poor, the persecuted, and those who mourn. At the same time, we are urged to relieve poverty, fight injustice, and alleviate suffering. Do not these matters work at cross purposes. If the poor and persecuted are blessed, why doesn't the church strive to increase poverty and pain? Only the sequence of goodness, fallenness, and redemption explains the paradox. Having given us a good world, God wants us to enjoy its fruits. The God of all comfort desires that we be comfortable in every sense of the word. Yet because we're given a fallen world full of evil and injustice, many people end up in circumstances of poverty and suffering. Even with undesirable circumstances, however, God can use for each of his own purposes, bringing good out of bad. As Mother Teresa insists, the poor country are spiritually wealthy, and rich countries spiritually impoverished. She and the missionaries entirely chose a redemptive way of voluntarily accepting personal hardship for the sake of relieving others. In a miracle of grace, our personal spirits can become tools in God's hands as well. Many people find that persistent temptation, even in addictions, is the very wound that causes them to turn desperation to God, so that the womb forms the beginning point for new creation. Paul Kearney summed up the pattern well. The most wonderful thing in this world is not the good that we accomplish, but the fact that good can come out of evil that we do. I have been struck, for example, by the numbers of people who have been brought back to God under the influence of a person to whom they had some imperfect attachment. Our vocation is, I believe, to build good out of evil. For if we try to build good out of good, we are in danger of running out of raw material. Let's ask the question. We can ask a question like this. Time to go. Come on. Get these both hands. Okay, yeah, that's the question. I'm going to take on a spin. Are you busy?
Yeah, what you need?
I want to ask you something. Can I read it to you real quick?
Well, I'm gonna get. I told Nate, until she get it together, she gonna be short, and I'm gonna cut out a lot of things because the line. I'm not gonna tolerate problems. I'm not gonna tolerate because you don't have to lie for attention, and you don't have to lie for no reason to lie. Don't lie, and don't be taking nothing ain't yours. Don't. If you see something you want, you ask for it. Don't be taking nothing and lying about it. But I told her I don't mind your mother coming, but every day it's not going to be necessary. The other day they said, God, Mom, you don't have to come every day, just come sometime. But I told her the other day, we're going to have to start until you get it together and do your homework and do what you're supposed to do. I'm not going to let you have all these activities because you're not doing nothing for them. All of that is unnecessary for you to sit here and moan and groan and you doing third grade math and can't even do that. All right then. Yeah, Kearney, what is it?
I'm gonna want to read something to you that I never heard about, I never read about before.
Read it.
Where does it say it? This is a quotation by Mother Teresa. You know Mother Teresa?
Teresa?
Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
She said, "Poor countries are often spiritually wealthy, and rich countries spiritually impoverished." You hear what I said?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Why is they what, poverty?
Yeah, it says it right here. Right here.
As Mother Teresa insists, that poor countries are often spiritually wealthy, rich countries spiritually impoverished. She and the missionary charity choose to redemption ways of volunteering and accepting personal hardship for the sake of relieving others. And in miracle of grace, our personal failures can become tools in God's hands. Because it's just like it's saying, when she said that, that means you could be rich in God but poor in the world. Because you're in the world, you ain't of the world. So when you do good things and good tasks, God blesses you richly to do better things for other people because she's not selfish. That's what it means.
Yeah.
She's not selfish, and that's what makes her rich and spiritual. She's spiritually rich because of her faith.
And he's looking up my room, and he's just looking at my room. I spilled some lube earlier.
Some what?
My lube fell off the table, and I spilled all over the place. I had to get rid of it.
Okay.
Cause I came in my room right now later.
Yeah.
You coming up there?
I'll be up there in a little while.
All right.